This year I like to spend much more time in places like this one. The guys from Lone Rider just sent me this adventure tent, which I'm gonna install now for the first time. To be honest, this is my second time when I'm installing a tent. The first time was last year on a seaside, but this time I'm gonna use the adventure tent from Lone Rider. I'm gonna install it for the first time, see the first feedback, see how easy it is. We are close to a small river outside the city, and this is the perfect spot to install for the first time the Lone Rider adventure tent. I'm just a beginner in terms of camping, in terms of tent settling, so to speak. So I look forward. This tent, it's pretty light. I mean, it has about 3.5 kilos. It can easily be attached from the rear rack. You don't need anything else. Also, you have this straps, this straps holder, which are making the job much easier. You also have reflective straps on the sides. The tent is pretty compact, pretty light, looks very quality made. Let's check it out.
These are the most important key features. The tent is fully waterproof with a 10,000 mm waterproof coating. The outer tent is equipped with a 3-dimensional air vents that increase air circulation. It has a double overlapping zippers, dual storage areas for dirty or wet gear, one-piece pole system, corner access zippers, large entry doors, waterproof flooring. The dimensions and weight of this tent are pretty impressive. The tent weighs only 3.5 kilos. Inside we have a pretty impressive space, 203 centimeters length and 122 centimeters width, and the height it's about 100 centimeters. The materials used are one of the best. For the poles and ground pegs we have an aircraft grade aluminum. Also for the outer tent, inner tent and the floor, one of the best materials, which are ultralight, ripstop, fire retardant and waterproof.
Here we have also the basic instructions. SOS! The first step is to stake out corners and assemble poles. Stake out corners and assemble poles. Let's check it out. Now we have these small hooks that can easily be attached from the poles. Pretty nice design and functionality, honestly. Alright, so we've staked out corners and assembled poles. We connect the inner tent to the pole structure. We connect the outer tent to the pole structure right away, and then we stake down doors. So honestly guys, it was a pretty easy job, to be honest. The second time I'm setting a tent. This time the Lone Rider Adventure tent. Pretty easy to assembly and pretty sturdy. I mean, it's pretty stable. Everything it's provided in order to have a very stable tent, no matter the wind, no matter the conditions. So I look forward to test it. This was only the first impression, which is way much better than I was expecting. I had a little bit of I was a little bit afraid that I would spend hours assembly tent for the second time, but this time was way much easier and intuitive. I mean, you don't need so many instructions, to be honest, to be able to install this tent. What's left, it's to use the tent to start having some trips, some camping videos I will look forward to share with you.
No, no,